You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me. 2 E's, no Y. And
I am Danny Mack, and I'm back to react.
And we're going to have Danny react for the very first time to Ren's Halftime, a Nas Retake. So if you're ready for us to react to Ren's Halftime, a Nas Retake, then let me know. But first, you know I got to play.
We're brothers.
Hey.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite.
You ready to go? Let's go. Born ready to flow. Hitting them in the head. Born ready, you know.
Okay. I know where you was going to go.
Toes, because that's how I get down. It's Danny and Joe.
Oh, the flows is on top of flows.
Bros. Whoa. Yo. Let's take that down. Let's put this up. Don't worry about the flows. We're not MCs. I'm not one.
I'm not one either.
Not anymore.
In my former life.
Right. I can dig that. But man,
I was okay.
Tectonic plates. All right. Before we get started, y'all, please do me a favor. Like, comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. It'll help me. I'll appreciate you. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews, so please hit the subscribe button, make friends in the comments, become family by following the Discord link, and I also have my socials down there. If you want to follow me on them, you can do that too. Okay, Danny Mack.
All right.
Okay, so last week, or last time he was here, I had you react to Ren's most last retake, right, where he took back on 74, meshed it up with Message in a Bottle with the ladies and stuff, right?
Super dope.
Okay, so this week's is not. I mean, I was like, you know, I have to while you're here.
I'm familiar with Nas. Yes.
That's what I thought, man. So I figured, well, let's just go ahead and put this into the ethos and see what you think.
Sure.
To me, Nas, like for me, in my lyricism category, when we're just talking putting lyrics and bars together, in my formative years, I probably put Nas in my top 3.
Yeah, I think that's a good
for
place
me.
for him.
For me, I don't know. Like, I was like Rakim changed the game for me, and like, you know, like it was like, oh man, that's really, really dope. But also like, Nas is one of them.
Nas is always one of them. So if you talking lyricism, you talking bars, you talking about putting words together, you talking about
lyrical. I made it like that.
Nah, Nas is always in one.
All right, so Ren's gonna go ahead and do his rendition to it.
So
all right,
I'm interested to see what it's about to be. Let's check it out.
Because you know he's gonna do it. All right. Also, if you're here for the premiere, we do these premieres on Wednesdays. We call them Wednesdays, right? Where we all get together. If you're part of a YouTube channel member, please put the set emojis down there for everybody as we get started, okay? Let's go.
Let loose in the booth and I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views oblongata, severed the medulla. Cause rap.
Okay. I forgot. I didn't even pick up the first one, Flow Like Sambuca, earlier. The first time I watched it. I'm sorry. I got to start it over. Sorry, y'all. This is my fault. This is my fault.
We starting off right.
All right, let's go.
Let loose in the booth and I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views oblongata, severed the medulla. Cause rap without Ren is like a skull without a brain, dude. Or like a fig on it with no one to complain to. Hockey without ice or China without rice. The Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice.
No, this is you know, a lot of Ren stuff is you know, a lot of singing, guitar playing, different styles of things. This is just straight, you know, back in the day type of spitting, you know. So this is nice to see from him. I don't know if I've quite seen this. Of course, I've seen Ren rap,
right?
And of course, he's always dope. But this is just more throwback style, and I enjoy it.
I agree, man. When he gets into this and he's just going boom, 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 especially on this old boom bap beat.
Oh yeah,
come on. Right.
Rap without Ren is like a skull without a brain, dude. Or like a fig on it with no one to complain to. Hockey without ice or China without rice. The Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice. Playing snakes and ladders with no dice. Day without night. Like Mike without an earlobe bite. I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge and evade. An uppercut. Fuck 'em up in many various ways. Nefarious gaze. Moving through precarious days. When we're moving through the rubble trouble. There in my veins. Librarian brain. Fake,
sorry. I'm getting caught up. Do you know how like me, like think of me backing up with the camera right now?
Yeah.
That's tough. So like there's I think there's a spotter, and then I heard that it was Josh who filmed this. He's got many directors for videos, but to me that is like some of the most impressive stuff because there's traffic literally a step over,
right?
And it looks like it's like after a recent snow. I'm not sure where my footing gonna be. I don't know if it's if there's snow and ice and shit. So to me,
that is pretty impressive actually.
When I'm thinking about holding my camera for like an artist or a talent like that, I don't ever think of put myself in a scenario like this. I'm like, oh snap, but let them go, let them cook, let them cook.
Evade an uppercut, fuck 'em up in many various ways. Nefarious gaze, moving through precarious days. When we're moving through the rubble trouble there in my veins. Librarian brain, pull up a barbarian slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain, prostitute of all that's insane. Put my problems on the paper and the sales will raise. The sales will rise, pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, sailor, I. It's like rats to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pirates, can't relax on the waviest guy. Like yo, rats bring the bubonic flow, move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So
all right, I didn't notice this the first time either. I had after it was done, I went down in the comments, check the sidewalk crosswalk light countdown.
Put my problems on the paper and the sales will raise. The sales will rise, pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, sailor, I. It's like rats to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pirates, can't relax on the waviest guy. Like yo, rats bring the bubonic flow, move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold, I know a couple people don't fuck with it. They can just suck on his zip it then go. Thanks bro, eeny meeny miny mo. I'm shining like a diamond though, when pressure makes a rhyming diamond. This was by design, you know, when isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fractionate reaction. Supersize me and us.
Got scientific on us there.
Science bars. Yeah, I'm just to me, I'm like keep going. Like
right. No, the flow is just, I mean, it's one of those to where it's like every bar back to back to back. You know, it's like I could stop at every line and be like, oh, I like how we put that together. Like but we never get through the
right. Like I never catch the flow of it. Right. No,
right.
And that's why I said multi-syllabs the whole way through. Yeah. But he's never like getting. Sometimes when that happens, you run into a wall and you just gotta settle for something. And it's not. It seems so tumbly, like acrobatic.
Right.
Like,
and it does seem natural how he's just flowing into one bar to the next. It doesn't seem like, you know, I don't know, but it doesn't sound like he sat there and really had to really think and strive to try to get to the next line.
Right. Like it seemed like it just probably Paul spewed out of him, right? You know what I mean?
Spewed out of him.
It's just like, yo, see, I knew you was going to do that. All right, man. Pauses in the chat. Let's go.
Supersize my order. Fries, what you make a rhyming diamond. This was by design, you know, when isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fractionate reaction. Supersize me and I supersize my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest in peace, big, rest in peace, Mac, rest in peace, Pac, rest in peace, Pete, rest in peace, rap. We lose all the grace like that, so put respect up on their names while they still intact. That's why I rap up on this beat that was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level, I'll salute with bars. I'm coming and bringing the DP, and when they ain't singing the bee's knees, what a ridiculous MC, sounds so ridiculous repeat. When I ain't spitting it properly, running biology, no one can follow me, but an anomaly. Thick shit and quick wit makes girls wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue-in-cheek with my tongue in your cheek. I never sleep, cause death is the cousin of sleep. I never rest, cause sleep is the cousin of death, so save your breath. Stop the tape, press pause and eject.
Okay. And then just let us hit. So, man, what do you think?
Nah, I think that was filthy.
Filthy.
Yeah, that I mean, you know, it's just like anything else with Ren. It's like any bag he goes into, it's just like completely well done. It's like I'm not even surprised anymore at this point. You know, I didn't expect anything less than that, but he had a lot of nice bars. His flow was switching up the whole time, multi-syllab.
Vicarious ways. Sorry.
Right, no, in nefarious ways, but yeah, the whole thing. So, nah, another hit, another banger.
Yeah, I mean, just and also too, I love what this is like he's working on his next album, and in the meantime, he's doing these things. Like he can't monetize off of this or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's like, you know, like, but it's music in all these different genres that are like inspiring me to kind of want to give something. And I just, you know, like with all these videographers, get a video in.
Right. I mean, it's just probably the creativity is just there, and he's like, I could try to save it all for an album or something I could sell, but it's there. I just kind of want to put that out to the, you know, to the world is what I'm getting from it.
Yeah. There's also a line in there where he says, I'm pimping my pain. Like when he was crossing the street, he was like, I'm pimping my pain.
That's true. Yeah.
I was just like, yo, this is so the realest shit. I was like, yo, because, you know, like, and it was crazy is he didn't know that he was ever going to be able to, you know, I'm sure benefit. Like when you're an artist, you just don't know until you know. So all you do is just try music, and you try music, and you try music. And now to be like, oh, I'm so glad I chose to practice music this whole time, because now look what I can do, how I can touch people, how I can relate with people. Pause. How I can touch people is crazy. How I can how I can relate to people on some of this trauma that I've been through, because they've been through it too, and it's so dope to have an anthem, no matter which way you look at it. So
right. No, and then just to have that type of outlet for, you know, your life, your past, your pain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That can't beat that.
Nah, man, and that's why we appreciate Ren up over here, Jack. I'm telling you. So if you guys enjoyed any part of this reaction and you are not subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I think it's like 80% who watch the videos who don't subscribe, but they're returning. But I have more returning viewers than I have. So go ahead and just hit the sub button.
Just do what you know you want to do.
Just hit the sub button. I'll appreciate you for it. And like I said, man, we always doing fun things on the channel. You know, like I'll be doing my lives. We have fun over in our Discord and stuff like that. We've got original stories and concepts going on over there. So please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, okay? Also over there, you can get the merch link too, okay? I don't have any on today, but I got that right there. So if you want one of them, go ahead and follow that Discord link over there. Everybody in the chat's like, oh, you didn't let it play.
I was looking forward to it. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, man, don't do that to me. I can't do that. But you guys know. Hit the link. You'll be able to follow it over there. Also, tell us what you want Danny to react to yet. Don't tell us the tales. It's coming. It's coming.
I can't wait.
All right. Like the video. Do something nice for somebody, and I'll holla. Peace.